Here is phase 2 of the bridge across the western throat at Union Station. Oh, you can also see that's the U.S. Post Office building. That's the flat against the wall, and that's been painted. I think I've shown it in a couple other videos, but and to get the windows that look like they lights on, it's just a piece of yellow cardstock. So I figured that was the quickest way and cheapest way to do that. But anyway, here's the bridge. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 supports to get it across. A little bit of adjustments here and there, but that'll give you the idea. It's got to come up so it'll clear these buildings, especially the lower Santa Fe one. So now I got to work on what each section of the bridge, the length, and how it's going to be, and then we'll go from there. So, but anyway, that's phase 2. The next phase will be kind of working on the bridge sections. So that's all for now. Bye. Here's the bridge supports or bridge piers with the shoes on top for the structure that goes on top of the bridge. So just to show you that they're all the way on there. I got them kind of painted a primer gray right now, but I use a glue stick to hold them down. Then next part, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and measure the distance between each set, and we'll let you see that. Goodbye for now. Part 2 of the Broadway Bridge project. What I've done is put the various bridge supports loosely just down on the table, just with glue stick, and they can be removed. So then what I've been doing, I'll stand up here, I don't kill myself getting up, is I've designated each one of these. I cut each one individually. So there's 7 sections, and that last one may need a little bit more adjustment, but that's okay. That can be done. Because I'll do the first one and then make sure that fits, glue down the supports, and then move on gradually. So, but since this bridge had to be kind of angled and curved slightly here and there, so, but like I said, that last one can be adjusted. I'm not worried about it too much. The bridge road will be roughly 70 millimeters, and then there's a top. There's going to be a sidewalk on one side only, and I've got the design. I'll show it to you in this video. But I only had enough room because I got to get in between these buildings. So, and there may be some more adjustments that need to be made, but this is how I'm going to proceed on this project. So, more to come later. Thanks for watching. Bye. Here you'll see the basic structure for the bridge, what we call the Broadway Bridge, in place next to the Santa Fe Freight House and City Ice. And what I did was I had to make sure, as I mentioned before, about all the turnouts that are here, so I need to be able to get at them. So I went ahead and did the supports for the bridge structure first, to make sure that everything would be accessible. So, and then I did a cardboard template, essentially the same shape, that went from the end of the layout all the way over to the wall. And from that, I used the measurements from that to build each of the support sections. And this is supposed to be like a webbing of steel girders. And you can see there's a little bit, I need to paint it, but yeah, you'll see here's it would be the concrete, and then there's the bridge feet to the support structure, and then the road will go on top of that. So, but that's essentially where we are with the bridge project. And I'm toying with the idea of continuing the retaining wall all the way down through the back wall of the layout, but we'll wait and see, or I may just put some other buildings back over in there, so we don't see that little opening there behind one of the freight buildings. I think that's the Missouri Pacific down in there, but that's essentially the next phase of the Broadway Bridge project, as you can see, and it seems to work. So we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye. This is one of the prints of the bridge decking for the road. It's about halfway done right now, so I'd like to show it to you. That's all. This is the bridge decking just being test fit, and the last one, which is this one here, I got to add, I had to notch it, and I'll have to notch the other side. I needed to add another 5 millimeters to the left side, and it's a ½ an inch on the right side. So I'll be doing those mods, and then we'll come out with this one again probably tomorrow and see how it fits. All this has to be done before it's painted and the railings and everything are put on. Bye. Okay, I just wanted to catch up on where we stand, and the bridge deck, once it was lengthened, does fit, and what I'll have to do now is print off some more of the concrete wall sections, and we'll just take them from where they are all the way over to that building. So, but that last section does fit all the way over to the wall, and any of the cracks that you see in between the sections like there, I'll just use vinyl spackling to fill that in. But that is now ready for painting, and then I'll glue it down to the bridge piers, and then that'll be ready for the sides. So, but anyway, that's where it stands right now. Bye.